Okay, it says my Twitch is offline. It also says live excellent, so you might see me and I don't know it. But I'm going to just refresh this browser. Okay. Yeah, you've got me. That's funny. Okay. Right, so I increased the speed to 190. And I'm on number one on page 10. Might be too fast for me. And drop it down. I'm going to take it down to 170. It's a pretty drastic change. Should help a lot. Okay. Okay, number 2. Oh. correcting my posture, throwing myself off. That's how fragile I am on this. See if this is more synchronized with me. Put something up on the screen for you. Cut. Forgot to do that. Oh no, that would be part of this. This would be exactly what I had up here before. Here's a bigger picture of my feet. But no picture of, right. Yeah, the bouncing ball might not be in the groove. It needs like straight eighths all the time or something. Totally not a priority for me to fix either. Sorry. But you can read along. Just ignore the bouncing ball. Okay. Be interesting to see how this went. Okay. Okay. Number 3. come back to this one. Really wishing I'd done more of these Saturday. I think I went through them all, though, and they were really good. This is the hardest one for me, I think. But that's why I'm doing it first. I don't have the most energy, but yeah, it's my exercise alarm. So this is like the most important part of my practicing. Okay. I think I'll stretch my calves first. So I'm sitting down toward my ankles. I've got like this much space between my butt and my ankles, this much. I'm just stretching those Achilles, letting them take their time. But they've got a lot of weight on them, so I'm putting a lot of pressure on them, actually. I'm starting physical therapy this Friday. I'm going to go 2 times a week for the next 2 months. So I get a lot more variety. I'll get a lot more variety in my every half-hour exercises, I'll bet. So I'm going to be working on my neck, my spine, my hips, my knees, my ankles. The whole drumming show, It's funny, they didn't say anything about wrists. Okay, now I'm going to stretch the tops of my feet here, and my instep, my shins, my quads. Yeah, I think I'll get my legs really good on the stretches this time, and then in a half hour I'll do my ankle rolls. Half hour after that, the calf raisers on the ankle boards, and then push-ups after that, and pull-ups after that. Okay. I gotta leave at like 1:45, or maybe 2 actually. Pick up one of the kids from school and take them to the dentist. That doesn't make sense to you unless you know that it is now 12 something, I think, yeah. This is really getting my knees today. And my quads, actually. It's funny, my feet are like, what? Not me. Usually this is kind of, really stretching. I don't know how to say it. There's tension in the tops of my feet. And so this really stretches against that tension, and I really feel it. But not so far today. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to stretch my, just my whole back from my shoulders on down to the bottoms of my feet. And put my feet together. Get a glass of some water in it here. Oh, that's tight. Wow. I'm locking my knees. I'm going to do 10 slow, deep breaths. This is number 2. I'm really feeling this in the bottoms of my feet, the backs of my knees, tops of my calves by my knees. Yeah, my whole calf. I don't know if I got 7 deep breaths or 9, but definitely felt like it was time to stop. If that makes sense. Smarter to stop. Okay. That drum machine, Ned's mod, might be too rigid for me, but I've been doing this so long that I think it's just like tough, It's time. Okay, so I'll bring that back up. Okay, and I'll get you guys up on my screen. Okay. Twitch, it looks like we had somebody for 1 minute. I don't know when, probably while I was stretching. On YouTube, and we've got you on Twitch. One of my students, little kid, really fun kid. He was like, I got on YouTube and it was like, oh, there's one person watching. I was like, yay, Ned. And then I realized it was me. Oh. Okay. So this one is the hardest one to rehabilitate. It is. The 2-3 Rumba clave. Here's number 4. others. But I'm not going to just turn my back on the good luck. I'm going to practice it anyway. Oops, switch the clave. Got it back. It's weird, I can smell cigarette smoke. Why? We don't have any cigarette smokers here. Six. It's not giving me asthma yet, so it must be fake cigarette smoke. 7. Not ready for that yet. Well, it's a new one for this one to mess with me. Try without the feet. I just needed to hear that, feel that light tap with the Rumba 3 side. Last note of the 3. I guess all free strokes on this one. Number 11, page 10, page 11. Yeah, this is going to turn into a vanity tempo for me if I don't get out of it. Let's get something a little quicker. Here's 180, taking up 10 beats a minute. Try to keep that centrifugal force against my hands. So if anyone would like to comment, I think my video is now synchronized, right? With my audio. It wasn't my recording test I did yesterday. Went back through my old documentation, triple checked everything, and one setting I think got bumped by me, or it went back to some default, but it was set to 1,000, so it probably was me. Because in an upgrade, no upgrade change your settings to 1 second delay, 1,000 milliseconds. Okay, I'm going on to number 12. Another really easy one for me. I want to emphasize rumba in my band a lot, just the core of rumba, the wah-wah, and how do they do it? Can't remember what it is on that one. The palitos on the duples. And just the wah-wah. Or and I want to do it, on the wah-wah as much as possible. And not just kind of like imply clave, but like have it in there. $14. So the reason I didn't just read the ink first and I put in these accents and ghost notes, so I could. The objective was to get a lot of muscle memory of accuracy in my feet, so I can use those ghost notes to link up, synchronize too. Just switch to number 15. Okay, do the ankle rolls now. Let's stop the Ned's Mod drum machine. Oh, okay. There. Okay. I set up a GoPro 4, which just had not a good look, not a good white balance compared to the GoPro 5s, which are the rest of my cameras. And so I'm going to flick on another couple of lights here to help out. Here we go. All right. I got a laptop with my documentation open over there that I was working with yesterday. Okay. I have a divot in the board here. I'm going to get outside the divot. It's pretty deep. I guess I used the board on some rough cement, which cheese grated the bottom of the board. And then that cheese grates any board I put it on top of. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. My stopping point is my heel right now, and then I switch directions. 5, 6. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that I'm warmed up, I'll go to the most difficult side, which is the arch. So this will be my stopping point now, here on my arch. I'll point it toward the camera. So let's see, I'll do this. All right. So here's my arch. So that's the side that I'm going to stop my turns on now. Okay. 1. Oops. Put my foot down 3 times. This is 2. There's 1 foot down. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 foot down. 9, 10. All right. Front of the foot. That's where the weight will be this time. 1. Stuck. 2. Whoa! Threw myself forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now I'll be out here on the little toe side of my foot. Is where all the weight will stop on these rotations. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to drop my foot twice on that one. 5. Oh, whoa. Okay. 6. 7. Still at 7. Oh. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right foot. Starting my weight on my heel. Okay. 1. Wow, there's kind of a kinked feeling inside my heel, inside my ankle right then. 2, gotta watch for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. 8. Oh, I felt it again. 9. 10. Okay, now I'm going to go for the arch, which is the most difficult for me. Okay. Okay, here I go. 1, 2. I can spin this around so you can see it. Let's see. Arch. 3. Let's start 3 again. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I'm starting to fall, it feels like that's like the best part of my workout on these. That's where I'm getting the real benefit, I think. The longer I can keep from moving all my weight to the other foot, I think the stronger I'll be in the long term, the more balanced I'll be. Okay. So when I start losing it, that's really a good time for me, good important time for me. Okay. From the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Since I got off the heel, stopping at the heel, I haven't had any more kink feelings in my heel. Little toe side of the foot. 1. There we go. Unwrapping for my cables. Here's that little toe side. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's a good workout. 8. Whoops, I fell. I'm catching myself on my drum stool. I'll start at 7 over here. So the next one will be 8. 8. 9. Throw me over to the right again. 9. 10. And it's over. All right. Next exercise break will be calf raisers on the boards, and I'll be done with the boards for the day. Okay. Going back to 14 for more punishment. I'll give it 5 more minutes. Okay, one more volley. Okay. 15. Okay, it's a 20 bar exercise. So this has gone well over an hour. Trying to restore this coordination from what was doing on Friday. Okay, this is page 11, 20 bar exercise. Okay, I'm going to start playing with tempos. First thing, I'm going to take it down to 150. That should be hard. After playing 170 and 180. Okay. Here's 130. I've run that last couple lines a few times. If you're tempted to think that it's easier to do when bars are changing every time, your temptation is correct. I don't know if it would be if I hadn't practiced all these bars, but I'm going to go take it up to 200 now. Here's 250. This should mess up my muscle memory. Okay. Don't want to do too much of that. The muscle memory is pretty weak. I'm going to go back down to, let's go to 130. I keep decrescendoing my feet with my ghost note hands when I do those 2 counts of rest. 2.5 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and I keep taking my feet down. They need to stay strong. So I'm going to do those last 2 lines a few times. Okay. I'm going to take it up to 240. There's 225. 237. There we go, 240. Oops. Did a song. I don't know how many songs I just did, so I'll start again. I think I did a song in that line. Nice. It sounds so cool together. I did a song on the very last note. Okay. All right, I feel like that ends 2-3 Rumba clave for the syncopation work today. Do some push-ups. By some, I don't mean very many. In fact, I think I'm going to do push-ups and pull-ups right now. Highly assisted push-ups. Highly assisted pull-ups. Okay. So I'm going to get down here with my knees. I used to do, like, on average, 70 push-ups a day 2 years ago. I've gained weight, and it's not smart to do them off my toes anymore. One. I think I'll stop myself at 3. 2. Checking my shoulder blades. Tighten my core. 3. There we go. All right. Now with the pull-ups. Take off my headset. It's not going to reach. Hopefully the road back to pull-ups will be, unassisted pull-ups will be very long and very safe. Not greedy and risky. All right. Now it's 3-2 clave, rumba clave. Very curious to see what kind of party this turns into. Celebration? Pity party? What's it gonna be? Neither. Just a party of facts, right? Okay. Oh. I see. Okay. It's it's kind of there. There I am doing 2-3 clave, or just flipped into my head. I don't know which. Try it again. No. Yeah. Yeah. I need a metronome. I don't. I do not want a metronome. I do not. I'll take it down to 100. I think I'm kind of like pushing myself. I'm just coming off the faster thing that I worked up to for an hour and a half to get there. It's hard to like slow down. I'm velocitized. Let's give you a picture of this. Okay. Number 2, page 6. So this might be kind of an interesting time to leak that I don't think anybody else does these heel-toe things. They're potentially extremely helpful once you have enough hours in a pattern like these, especially patterns that are just played by individuals. So I know they're going to be really helpful if I can hang in there long enough, and I might have much more solid footing than drummers who've only been doing this stuff as short a time as me, and right up there with the top guys. That's the whole point of why I'm doing it, making it so hard for myself in the near term. Okay, here we go. Is that right? I think it was. Oh yeah, kind of going up on a toe. I am going up on a toe on count 4, which messes the rest up. Oh. Yeah, I got to change my drum machine here. It's pretty funny. I've probably just been flipping the clave. Okay. All right. I thought I just did my exercises. Let me double check this. Oh, I'm supposed to practice with my son every day at this time. He has been asleep. Let's see. And I've been self-absorbed. And it is almost time to leave to go to the dentist. Take the other kid to the dentist. So. Let's see. But I'd like to shift this clave before I leave so I can come back and stream in this clave. So go to my nedsmod.com browser. Web app. Okay. Okay, the bass drum just remains the same even though the heels and toes change. Cross stick. Got, cross stick. Cross stick. Now the 2 side. Cross stick. Cross stick. quick listen to this at 100 or something. What was I doing before? Beautiful, okay. Copy the URL, which has the programming in it. Go to the decoder, encoder. Swap out the URL, update it, close. There it is. All right. Oh, and I'm doing it in Sewn. So I got to go back and fix it one more time. Cross stick. There we go. Copy the URL again. Update encoder browser. Delete. Delete. Paste. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. I couldn't get the play button to work, but I haven't closed the properties box. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, it's ready for when I come back. I'm going to go back and see who's here right now after I've been out doing this. Okay, nobody on YouTube, one person on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch person, for hanging out with me for this hour and 24 minutes. I wonder what you think of, like, you know, how much I can lose with not practicing for one day, and how hard it is to get back, and how patient I have to be with myself and all that stuff. I'm sure glad you're here, though. It's fun having somebody to be my practice buddy with. And I'm going to come back in a couple of hours, and I might have an appointment at 4:15. Might not. Either way, it's good if I have the appointment. It's good if I don't. All right, I'm going to start shutting the stream down.